Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer, and if you're a new viewer to my channel, you're very welcome, and I hope you stay with us. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's launch into this week's video. This week I'm going to be talking about a small independent brand called House of Bats. And this brand I had heard of a little while ago, but then when I went to London Edge in 2019, the first person that I met there was lovely Anna Bat, who is the driving force behind this brand. I understand that she basically used to create jewellery out of her kitchen and then moved on from there. She's subsequently got a new studio to be working from, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the brand and what they do, and show you some examples of the jewellery, and tell you a little bit about Anna. First of all, the jewellery she makes, rather, because it is her, is 100% recycled acrylic. She's very keen on keeping everything as carbon neutral as possible, so all their packaging is 100% recycled as well. 10% of all the profits go to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation, and if you don't know what that is, I really recommend that you go away and Google Sophie Lancaster. Really important work that her mum did after she was murdered, and is still doing to this day, to try and bring about a little less hatred in the world, which is obviously always a good thing. So Anna Bat then, she was called Anna Bat by her friends because when she used to walk around her hometown, she had a huge black coat flapping out behind her like wings, and her friends started to call her Anna Bat, and her jewellery name for her brand came from that, House of Bats. As you can see, I'm wearing two pieces, a lovely pentagram on a chain and a sigil of Lucifer on a choker, and we'll have a look at those in more detail in a bit. But to tell you a bit more about the sort of things that you can expect to see on her website. She's got a number of collections, and the most important thing to know about her personally is that she recently was extraordinarily poorly with COVID. She was in hospital. She was very close to not being here anymore, and so when she came back and I heard that she was better, I determined that I would do this video because she's such a lovely person. Her work ethic is amazing and her products are fantastic, which is, you know, what a lot of people are going to care about because they don't know her. So as I say, she does different collections. The first collection is called Abandoned Spaces. Now, this collection is a group of sigils, and they represent a number of different emotions. Another collection is a Zodiac collection, and as the name suggests, it's the signs of the Zodiac. So let's have a look at those. She's also got a collection called Memento Mori, which is very inspired by the Victorian death and mourning culture that they had then. They had photographs of the recently deceased, that because photography had only just been invented then, and they would have photographs of them in their homes, You may know that they had jewellery made of the deceased person's hair, all sorts of things. Queen Victoria, of course, when Albert died, wore black, and for the rest of her life was officially in mourning. And in this jewellery collection you can see there's gravestones and cemetery gates, little cemetery silhouettes. It's very lovely. She also has a collection called Bathory. Now this is very interesting because, as you may or may not know, there was a Countess Elizabeth Bathory who lived in Hungary between the 16th and 17th centuries. She was 1560 to 1614, I believe, and she was notorious for bathing in the blood of virgins to keep her young looking. Now, according to academics, there is no actual proof that she did that, but she did murder, torture, generally not do very nice things to hundreds, yes, hundreds of young girls of the servant classes in Hungary where she lived, and she was eventually caught and executed for that. But she's gone down in mythology, I suppose you would say, as Countess Dracula, but there's no proof that she ever drank the blood of these people, but she was not a very nice person. So the Bathory collection just touches on that by using red acrylic to symbolise little drops of blood. There are lots of different symbols and signs and other things, like the sigil of Lucifer, like my lovely pentagram, and these come in a variety of presentations. You can either get them on a chain, and they come in 8 different lengths of chain, same price, which is extremely reasonable, by the way, as you can see. The chains start at 16 inches and go all the way up to 36 inches, but I do believe that if you want a custom length, you can arrange that with Anna and she will make a custom length for you. The chokers are all faux suede, which is good, and they have quite a long chain on the back, which I'll show you in the close-ups. So they will fit pretty much anybody. Here is the gorgeous sigil of Lucifer. Nice shiny black acrylic, faux leather, or faux suede rather, choker, and there's the long chain so that it can be used by almost anybody with a neck of any size. And here's my lovely pentagram on a chain, and as I said, you can get them anything from 16 to 38, I think I said, and that is it's so lovely. Now the new thing that Anna is doing since she's come back from being so unwell is she's branching into clothing, and this I find extremely exciting. She's got 4 amazing designs, and I am going to be buying the Cosmic Moon vest. She's got 4 designs, as I say, and they all come in a hoodie, a long sleeve top, a t-shirt and a vest. Also all made to very, very high ethical standards. All the dyes are safe, vegan, produced not involving sweatshops, that sort of thing. So the clothing line is something that is something that I'm going to have to be purchasing. So I hope that you have enjoyed looking at all of these lovely, lovely things that Anna makes. I hope that you go to her website, which is www.houseofbats.co.uk. She also has an Etsy shop, so if you shop on Etsy, she's on there under House of Bats. And I did forget to mention she does earrings, because I don't wear very many earrings apart from my big ear stretching ones, but she does do a lot of earrings as well. So if you like a matching set of anything, all the things that you can buy in her shop you can get on earrings as well. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Anna, for inspiring me to make this video, and I'm so happy that you're feeling much better and have come out the other side to be amongst us. And it just remains for me to say, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye for now, everybody. Don't forget to stay strange.